Hello Capricorns, how are you? Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Thank you to all of my subscribers and for everyone that has stood by me and remains a subscriber to my channel. I appreciate you and I thank you so much. I have been working my behind off, y'all. 16-hour shifts, and I got a few more days left before I take a week vacation. I am out. I am going to relax. I am going to be with my love, my amazing man. I can't wait to see him. I miss him so much. It's been a few months since I've seen him. I miss him so much. So I'm gonna take some time off to be with him, and it will be my first time traveling by myself, so it's kind of weird, I know, but yeah, I don't, when I do my alone time, when I'm alone, when I'm on vacation, and I take vacations, it's really just to stay home and recuperate. But this time I decided to do something different, and I've decided to be the traveler during this vacation. So I'm really nervous about it and excited. I can't wait to see him. So I just hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody's smiling, like being your best self. I was talking to him this morning. I was thinking about something, and it makes me sad, because it made me sad at the moment, but so many people, and we're Capricorns, and we are about our money and our finances, okay? The true Capricorns that are to the core Capricorn. And I'm just like, I am a Capricorn sun, and I am a hard worker, and I do worry about finances, and I do always want to have, and I don't ever want to be without, and I strive for that. But for me, for this Capricorn, there's just something inside that says you want more than that. You want more than that. You want love. You want that love that just grabs you and holds you tight and never lets you go. You want that love that only loves you. You want that love that loves you as much as you're wanting to love. And some of us spend our lives trying to be better financially and try to be someone that has everything materialistically. And this Capricorn right here, I could live in a cottage in the middle of the woods with nothing, as long as that love that I want, that I've searched for, is there. That love, just that love is there. And I don't know. That's just how I've been feeling today. Anyway, I'm gonna introduce you to my girls. These are my ladies that I have in my room, and I decided to bring them out today. Because for me, they represent everything that I am, everything that I want to be, everything that, that every morning before I leave my home, they each get a little kiss. This is Mother Gaia. This is Oshun and Yemaya. And this is Isis. These are my queens. These are my goddesses. These are my women that I love. So I wanted to bring them out on the video for today during this reading. So let's get these messages out to Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Messages for Capricorn. We have romance. We have receiving a spiritual ass kicking. We have you and your loved ones are safe. We have they lied to keep you. And we have the letter G. We're going to stop there. Okay. That's all we're going to put out with those cards, I guess. So let's get into this. We have, again, romance, receiving, a spiritual ass kicking. You and your loved ones are safe. They lied to keep you. And the letter G. Alrighty, so let's get into these. Let's get into these cards with the tarot. I'm feeling the energy of someone that you were once romantically involved with, because this is not present. Is in some way, shape, or form receiving some type of bad karma. It's saying you and your loved ones are safe, and the energy that I'm picking up from this is it's not your doing. You have nothing to do with this person who's receiving this karma. You're not wishing anything bad on this person. You're not doing anything to them for them to receive what it is they're receiving. So in regards to that, you are safe. Your loved ones are safe. Because you're not doing this. Spirit is. We have they lied to keep you. And as I was looking at this G, I wanted to say what I thought I felt when the G first came out. Not a person's name, but a word. And I kept it into myself because I didn't want to go there with this reading. I really didn't. And then I looked at these cards, and this card was in the deck as I broke it, and it's the Two of Cups. But if you look at this Two of Cups, it's two men. let's get into these cards. Let's break them down, Spirit. Tell me about romance. We have the Eight of Swords and the Two of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups. Yeah. We are definitely dealing with same-sex relationships. The Nine of Cups and the Two of Wands. Two men, two women. What I'm feeling is that there is, for some of you, for one of you, I don't know, you may be feeling stupid, like a fool, or in other cases, like a jackass. A lot of thinking, a lot of isolation regarding this romance, regarding this relationship, romance, situationship. For some of you, marriage. Oh, okay. Not talking about it. Keeping to yourself about these feelings. Isolating yourself and surrounding yourself with all of these words and all of this communication you want to speak out but don't. Because you feel like if you do let these words out, maybe people will look at you like you're a jackass. You want to, some of you really, really want to let something out, but you just don't feel like you you feel like if you do say something about it, or if you do let something out, that people will look at you like you were stupid, like you were the jackass. And you don't want to look like that. You don't want to appear to be that, because you had a lot of love for someone, a lot of emotions for someone. For some of you, it will make it seem like maybe at the time when you got involved with this person, you were in a weak state. And you don't want to look stupid. You don't want anyone to feel like you are just, you don't know what you're doing in your life, in your relationship. You're not choosing wisely. Tell me more. Four of Swords. In reverse it came out, but I turned it around to look at it. It's like someone is trying to energetically bind you, energetically shut you up. And you're feeling like you can't speak, you can't talk about it, because not because of you, but because of what this energy is that's coming toward you. This energy, you have an energy that is on you, around you, that is causing you to be silent, not to say anything, not to do anything. An energy that is saying, you'd be stupid if you say that. Nobody will believe you if you say that. People will look at you and listen to you and then turn away from you. What does this have to do with this romance, Spirit, please? Two of Coins. The Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Two of Coins talks about juggling, being indecisive. I feel like this is you, Capricorn. Whether or not you should speak about whatever this experience was for you, or if you should just focus on yourself. Yeah. Knight of Cups in reverse. Undecided whether or not you want to move forward in love, accept this love. I feel like maybe some of you may have gotten yourselves into a situation or relationship where you're having these thoughts about your person. You're not sure if you want to go ahead with love or not. You have questions that you want to ask, but you may feel foolish asking your person these questions. In a current situation, for some of you, if it's not a current situation, it is something in the past. You just feel like you're undecided on whether or not you want to give love a second chance, or you're undecided whether or not you want to give love a second chance, or if you just want to stay focused on yourself, your life, your family, your finances. You know, maybe some of you are single parents and you just want to focus on your children and your finances. Six of Coins, sideways. Not sure of what it is that you're giving is equally being reciprocated. You don't want to give love to somebody that's not going to equally give it back. Five of Wands. With the Knight of Coins in the bottom of the deck. And then there's your energy after, the Devil in reverse. This could be something that a situation, relationship, romance that has been very slow moving. And because of that, it doesn't feel like it's being equally reciprocated to some of you. And a lot of you could be inside your minds, inside your head with this right now. Could be causing you to feel some type of way. Knight of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Something that wasn't fulfilling in love, something that wasn't fulfilling in your emotions, in your very being, a love offer that didn't come through the way you expected it to, something that wasn't equally reciprocated, something that had you all inside your head, inside your mind. You fought this off, you fought these feelings off. To the person that you may have been giving to and wasn't giving back. It's like this person was fighting off your love. At the bottom of the deck is Death, new beginnings, transformation, and then after that is the Knight of Wands. So if this is a past situation of yours, something wasn't equally reciprocated, you weren't feeling emotionally fulfilled, you weren't being loved the way you wanted to be loved, it had you really up inside your mind. I feel like you came out of this, you moved away from this, and you went forward looking for love. And for some of you with the Page of Coins, you learned the lesson on what type of love this actually was, what it wasn't, what it was that you didn't want. You didn't want, this is something that you didn't want, this romance, this. So you ended it. You put an end to it. The Death card, it also brings in endings. But the endings had to come in order for you to transition into what it was that you wanted. And that was the love, the Knight of Wands, to move forward, to search, in search of love. Let's talk about this receiving a spiritual ass kicking. Spirit, what is receiving a spiritual ass kicking, please? We have the Moon. Sideways. Something that is hitting is starting, something that was hidden is starting to come out. Tell me more about receiving a spiritual ass kicking. Nine of Coins. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. Something that was hidden that is going to come out. Could make you feel emotionless. For some of you, because of what came out, you've decided to be single. You're happy though, you're free. Not willing or ready to pour these emotions into anything. Not ready to give your emotions to anyone. Just being independent and single and free. Who's receiving? Why is this spiritual ass kicking here? Hold on. Why is the spiritual ass kicking here? Seven of Wands. I feel like this is someone else's energy here. I feel like you are someone that may have decided to keep your emotions in, to not, although you're searching for love. This person who's receiving a spiritual ass kicking doesn't realize that they're receiving a spiritual ass kicking yet, but they're going to soon realize that they are. A spiritual ass kicking for not showing any emotions, a spiritual ass kicking for wanting to be free, wanting to be single, wanting to be just independent and single and free to do whatever it is that they want to do and not give emotions. Somebody is finding it very hard to prosper or to manifest what it is that they're wanting in their life. Someone that you may have been dealing with is having a hard time getting to this. They're putting in a lot of work, but very hard labor. It's very hard labor. Someone is putting in a lot of effort. They're single, not really showing emotions, focusing on work. Very angry, very mad. And then the Death card is at the bottom of the deck and it's in reverse. This is somebody who did not transition. This is somebody who's stuck in an energy of, I'm just going to be single. I'm not going to show any emotions. I'm just going to focus on work and be mad. And be mad. This is this person's spiritual ass kicking. For them to sit in this anger. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Sun in reverse. To not be happy, to not find happiness, to not find love. Tell me about this Nine of Coins, because this Nine of Coins is... Nine of Coins. Someone thought it would be better off to be single. Thought that they could be more... They could be better off being single. Nine of Coins, please, here. Queen of Coins in reverse. For some of you Capricorns, this person that is sad and emotionless and just puts all their effort into work but is a very angry person. This person is so angry at life, at what they're being dealt, the hand they're being dealt. They saw you as someone that was not grounded, not financially secure, that they saw you as somebody that wasn't about it, basically. But now they see you glowing, growing, and living off the fruits of your labor. And the spiritual ass kicking that this person has is leaving them everything that was hidden about you starting to come to the light. Everything that this person thought you were is coming to the light of who you truly are. And the more that's coming to the light about who you truly are, the more this person gets angry. The more unhappy this person gets, the more colder this person gets. And the spiritual ass kicking that this person is receiving is for them to sit in their anger, for them to sit in their fact that to let them just be this cold person, unhappy person. While they get to see you, who they thought was somebody that was unstable, not loyal, be someone that's independent, very fruitful, happy, growing, while they stay stuck in a mindset of misery, emotionless. This person with this moon here that came out sideways is starting to see this. They're starting to understand this. I'm hearing someone say, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. But they're angry that they got it wrong. They're angry that they're sad. This person may take their anger out in their work, what it is that they do. Whether they take their anger out on other co-workers, whatever. Or they just work harder to release the anger they feel inside. The sadness, the coldness that they have growing inside them. This is their karma. This is their spiritual ass kicking. This is what happens when you assume something without giving something a chance. Whether this person came to their own conclusion that you were this person, or they were told by other people or by someone else that you were this person's saying, I got it wrong. So maybe this person felt this way about you when it turns out like maybe for some of you, you were this queen of coins in reverse. Maybe for some of you, you didn't have your act together. Maybe for some of you, you did feel a little unstable at the time, but you've moved into a transitional state of 9 of coins where you're flourishing. You're productive, you're fruitful, you're happy. You're growing, your money's growing. See the pentacle on the watermelons? All those watermelons each have their own pentacle, like you're growing. Your money's growing, you're happy, you're fruitful. This person got it wrong. Their ass kicking is for them to sit in this and be angry about what they did, letting them know that they got it wrong. They got you wrong. You and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Spirit, why is you and your loved ones are safe here? We got the World in reverse. And we got the Empress. And at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups in reverse. Give me one on the Empress, please, Spirit. Nine of Cups in reverse. And one on the World in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. The Empress represents a mother, loving, nurturing. The energy that I'm getting from this Empress with the Nine of Cups in reverse is the Nine of Cups is like nostalgia. It's like lust. No. The love that you give is different, Capricorn. The love that you give is real. It's genuine. It's like, it's not. When I see this Nine of Cups in reverse next to this Empress, I see that the love that you give is not something that needs to be seen. It's what you pray for. You may not show it. But you, it's like I feel like there's some Capricorns out there whose families or the people that you love or you're really close to, they don't see a sort of love from you that they see other families, how other families love. They don't see that. Your love is a sacred love that you keep to yourself for them. It's a love and protection that no one knows you have for them except for you and your higher power, whoever that is for you. You don't have to show it to the world. You just have to let it be known how much you love that person, those people, those loved ones. You pray for them. You pray for their protection. You pray. And you may not say it or put it out there, but in your own little world, in your own little bubble, you practice it. You pray for it. You ask for it. And I'm letting you know that you have that. You and your loved ones are safe, are protected, and you have been heard. It's like people don't see you as this loving and nurturing person, but someone does. Someone up there does. And for you, that's the only one that needs to see it. Because by you allowing them to see this love that you have for the people around you that you love, they will do it for you. While you remain in your own little space, continuing to pray for these things. Because you're not the type of person to go out and just publicly display this love. They understand you. Your spirit guides, they understand you. And they will do this for you. Because they understand you. Clarifying the world in reverse is this Page of Swords in reverse. Any type of unfinished business, anything that may have left you having questions, do not go searching for those answers. Just know that you and your loved ones are safe. That's all you need to know about whatever this situation was that you found yourself in. Do not go digging for any answers, even though things were left unfinished. Leave it alone. Move on. You and your loved ones are safe. Your Nine of Cups is in reverse. But at the bottom of the deck, the 9 went to the 10 of Cups in the upright. And look at this. The Magician. And the 9 of Coins is back. They know, Capricorn. They know. They know what it is that you've been praying for, what your wishes are. Protection. And sending the love that you may not be able to show in a way that they are used to seeing other people showing love. Your love is different. Your love is to you is sacred. It's hard to explain without feeling like I'm really getting choked up right now. It's there. You pray for it, you manifest it, you do protection spells, whatever it is that you do it out of love. Magician and the 10 of Cups. You do it with light and love. and you're heard. They hear you. He hears you. They heard you. They hear you. Whoever you are praying to, asking for this, they have heard you. They heard you. And it's weird because what I want to say is the reason why you are here in this Nine of Cups energy with these two cards is because the only thing that you're asking for is this. Because of something you're asking for, like you're not, like I said earlier, it's weird because it's coming back now. You're not asking for to be rich. You're not asking to be a millionaire. You're not asking to be a high society socialite or whatever. You're just asking for protection and love. Because of that, you're being rewarded. You're being rewarded. To never have to suffer, to never have to be without. Because the only thing that you've ever wished for and asked for is the love part, the emotional fulfillment, the happily ever after in love. Something that's not really shown publicly or shown out to that person, those people that you love. But you pray for them and you pray for it. You're loving and you're extremely nurturing in this Empress energy, but the way that you do it is different. You love energetically. You love from afar. You may be someone that is alone a lot. And that's how you want to be. Jesus. But you send it. You send it times 10. You're loving, you're nurturing energetically. And for that, you're being blessed. To never have to suffer. To never have to be dependable or dependent on anyone or anything. Oh, Jesus, this is crazy right now. Emotions are running high. Love is amazing, whether it's energetically or physically. Felt. It's amazing. Alrighty, let's get into this "they lied to keep you" part now. Spirit, what is this "they lied to keep you"? Spirit, what is this "they lied to keep you", please? the Hierophant in reverse. They lied to keep you. Page of Cups in reverse. And why the Hierophant in reverse, Spirit, please? Three of Coins in reverse. And why the Page of Cups in reverse, Spirit, please? Ten of Coins in the upright. And at the bottom of the deck is the King of Coins in reverse. I feel the need to say this, but the Hierophant here in reverse and the King of Coins is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus, because Taurus is the Hierophant and the King of Coins. Some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus or someone with strong Taurus in their chart. This person wasn't faithful to you. They weren't loyal. They weren't faithful. There wasn't any type of happiness here. Moments of happiness. The relationship could have been just blah. There was no love offerings here for you. Real offerings of love. And with the Ten of Coins, this person tries to keep you for the financial part, for the finances. They weren't planning on being loyal or faithful to you. They weren't planning on offering you this love. With the King of Coins, they were someone that was unstable, and behind that is the Seven of Swords. And then the Eight of Cups. This is someone that you walked away from, with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Someone that lied to you. This person may have talked or slandered your name behind your back. This is someone that you walked away from. This is someone who was unstable. Finances aren't good. A snake, a sneak. Sly as a fox, though, huh? Could say the right things. But they didn't do the right things. They lied. They talked about you behind your back to other people. This is someone that you walked away from. Sneaky, deceitful, sly, unstable. Finances no good. Not loyal. You walked away. And this person bashed the hell out of you. Talked shit about you to others. Lies. Lied on you. And all the while, it was this person that was unstable. It was this person that was unfaithful. It was this person that made your life feel like, ugh, this can't be what life is about. This can't be it. This can't be it. There was no celebratory moments. There was no happiness, joys. And it just seemed like everything was really hard. Even if it was a date night, even if you went out to eat, even if you went out, it's like this person was always worried about how they looked or who was looking at them. So much that they couldn't unwind and just rest their shoulders and relax and enjoy a moment with you. They couldn't. Because with you, it was just maybe about finances. They lied. They lied about being faithful. They lied about being in love with you. They lied about being committed to you because they wanted to keep you. They wanted to keep you because of finances. And for some of you, they wanted to keep you so that they could finance a whole family. For some of you, this person had a whole family somewhere else, and that's why they didn't show you the love. They were making sure that their family had it going on, had all this, like, look at all these children with the big medallions around their neck with the pentacles. They wanted to make sure that their family had it, didn't care about you. Just cared about the fact that you were financially stable. And I'm hearing, even if you weren't putting money in their pockets, you allowed them to be able to put money in the pockets of their family. And this is why they kept you. They didn't have to work so hard to give these people what it was that they wanted. With you, they only had to work half as hard. Or with you, it allowed them to be able to give to them more freely, more abundantly, because they had someone that could hold things down. It allowed them to be this person who could be like this. Here you go. Here, you need something? Here you go. You want something? There you go. Oh, you need to take care of that? Here you go. I got paid $1,200, and this is what this person's saying. I got paid $1,200 in my paycheck, but you need $600 of it? I can give you $600 of it, because I know that this Capricorn right here that I got right here, that I'm keeping, can hold this down. I don't have to stress over money. I don't have to stress over whether or not I'm going to have a meal for the week. I don't have to stress over whether or not I'm going to have electricity or water or cable. Here. Because Capricorn will take care of it. This is why they needed to keep you. But all along, they weren't faithful to you. There weren't very many, or if not any, happy moments with you. There was no, it wasn't like, it was like it was a relationship that came together and was like, there was no honeymoon. There was no celebratory moments here. They wanted to keep you so that they can keep their loved ones happy financially. You allow them to be that type of person. Let's get into this letter G. Spirit, why is the letter G here? Nine of Swords came out. One more card. Why is the letter G here? Knight of Coins in reverse. And why is the Knight of Coins here in reverse, Spirit, please? Four of Cups. And why is the Nine of Swords here, Spirit, please? The Chariot. And at the bottom of the deck is Strength. What's coming in quickly for you, Capricorn, is love. I feel you rising from the waters. I feel you rising above all of the swords that have been thrown at you and moving forward. One card on what this G represents, please, Spirit. One card on what this G represents. Knight of Swords in reverse. Remember the Knight of Swords came out in reverse before and earlier, and I said that, no, I think it was the Page of Swords. It was the Page of Swords that came out in reverse, and I was telling you to let Spirit's got this. You don't need to worry about why things ended this way, unfinished business. You're not to speak about it or to go seek information about it. You're not. And the Knight of Swords in reverse is you are not to go towards it and ask about it, speak about it. Something you're not to speak about. You're not to go forward and talk about. Give me one on the Knight of Swords, Spirit, please. The Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn, you're being guided. You're being gifted what it was that you were looking for from the very beginning and didn't receive. The G, guided. The G, gifted. The G, God. Something that you never went forward and spoke about, something that you've never said, something that you never did. Even when someone lied on you, gossiped about you, talked about you behind your back to other people, unbeknownst to you. You didn't say anything. You didn't do anything. You didn't respond in any ill type of way. You're being gifted. You're 10 of Cups. You're being gifted what it was that you said you wanted, what you asked for. What you wanted in the very beginning. The 10 of Cups. The emotional fulfillment. Someone is going to be very, very, very upset about this. And this could possibly be that someone that may have been taking care of a whole new family, may have been taking care of a family, a new family. Maybe they got involved with someone and there was a baby involved. And look at them. You're evolving from this situation without ever saying a word about it. You're elevating gracefully and moving on. And your gift. Your gift. You are guided to not say anything, to not do anything with this Knight of Swords in reverse. And because you obeyed, there's your 10 of Pentacles, your 10 of Cups. Your emotional fulfillment. And nothing for nothing, but I'm really getting choked up right now because there's your letter G. And he's watching you get what it is that you wanted, that you deserve, that you only asked for. The spirits, God, your gift. And they're watching you receive. And remember when I said rising from the waters? They're in water. And I feel like I look at this picture and I see her rising from a water. And I see the rivers flowing. And I see her rising above that. You are graceful. Your soul is amazing. And it's beautiful. And you deserve this gift. It's going to be effortless, Capricorn. You may not think so at first. The High Priestess in reverse. It's going to be effortless. It's not going to be a burden. It's not. It's what you've been asking for. I would like to pull one card from my Divine Feminine deck for you, Capricorn. I feel like this message is for Divine Feminine out there. Continue to stay true to yourself because you're about to be blessed if you haven't been blessed already. I just heard all of those people. I just heard all of those people are going to find that life is going to be really hard. Things that they want is going to be hard to get, hard to achieve. That is their ass kicking. It's not just the one person, Capricorn. It's everyone involved. You got Saraswati, the goddess of self-knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. Let's read about Saraswati. Put my glasses on. Saraswati represents the self-knowledge of who we are so that nothing impedes the flow of creativity from the soul. Her name is a fusion of the Sanskrit words for essence and oneself. Saraswati's name translates then as the one who leads to the essence of self-knowledge. She is a part of the Hindu goddess Trinity, the Tridevi, together with Parvati and Lakshmi. All three goddesses help the trinity of Hindu gods, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, to create, maintain, and regenerate the universe. The earliest mention of Saraswati is in the Rig Veda, a collection of ancient sacred texts that date back to the 1500s BCE. She is sometimes referred to as the mother of the Vedas and is understood to be the personification of knowledge. Students appeal to her for assistance on exams, and writers and artists pray to her to remove all the obstacles that keep them from being a clear conduit for the creativity that wants to come through them. She is considered to be a river goddess or a feminine deity with healing, flowing waters. Oh gosh. She is venerated. I'm not making this up. Snapshot it and read it. Saraswati, the card that came out, okay? She is considered to be a river goddess or a feminine deity with healing, flowing rivers. She is venerated as the goddess of music, the arts, the learning, because of this association with waters that heal and purify. Her iconography often associates her with a white lotus, symbolizing the purity of wisdom her energy brings. When your soul selects her card, when we are aligned with the essence of who we are, then what needs to be communicated through us, whether with words or music or artwork, can flow. When our creativity feels blocked or stagnant, it isn't because the waters have dried up. We might fear this. But the truth is that self-awareness is the key to unlock our creative flow. When we take the time to return to the essence of who we really are and nurture that essence, we realign again with the river of expression that the soul generates. Saraswati is the reminder that anything we create that purifies us in the process of making it is a blessing. Our art should be judged not on popularity, but on its power to transform us. Saraswati is called to return to the essence of our true self. The energy of her card is a change for more self-knowledge, more awareness of our own unique soul and what our needs are in this moment. She leads us back into the finely attuned space where we can express with ease and grace what the soul desires most to share. And the energy feels like a river flowing or moving through us. It heals, it liberates, and it inspires others to return to their own essence as well. The river is flowing behind her. That's Saraswati. Okay, I am going to pull you a card from the Soul Truth now. One Capricorn, one message for Capricorn Spirit, please. One message for Capricorn Spirit, please. We got, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work? It is possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you. Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. So when I'm looking at this card, oh, they all have feathers. Well, that's maybe why I've been drawn to pull this card. I think I've used this deck once, and I do have a feather on my table today. When I look at this card, I feel like breaking free, mentally breaking free, physically opening up and letting loose. Excuse me, I just had air in my chest. Some of you need to release a lot that's going on in your mind right now. There's always time. There's always time for pleasure and play. There should always be time for pleasure and play. So that's all I have for you. Oh, let's get some zodiac signs. Capricorn could be dealing with or has been dealing with. How about no? Because I don't want to know about who you've been dealing with. I don't give a rat's behind. Maybe who's coming towards Capricorn. And this person that's coming towards you, you better make more time for pleasure and play, Capricorn. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Mercury came out. It's planets. I didn't take them out. I need a zodiac sign, Spirit, please. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Who's coming towards Capricorn, Spirit, please? That's another planet, Pluto. We have Mercury and Pluto here. Who's coming towards Capricorn, Spirit, please? I need a zodiac sign. Who's coming towards Capricorn, Spirit, please? Maybe they came out because there's numbers on them. Mercury is number 15 and Pluto was 22. We have Leo. Number 5. Who's coming towards Capricorn? We have Saturn, another planet. We are ruled by Saturn. I think Aquarius is as well. Number 19 breaks down to a 10. It's completion. What zodiac sign is coming towards Capricorn? Someone that could be a fire sign. That's the Leo. Number 23. 23, 2 and 3 break down to a 5, and Leo is number 5. So some of you, a Leo could be coming towards you, or someone with strong Leo in their chart. And it could be a sun sign. Fire sign, sun sign, Leo. Strong Leo. And at the bottom of the deck is moon. So they could have Leo in their sun sign or their moon sign. And then behind that is Aries. Let's get more here. Coming towards Capricorn. The fire sign is a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. I did see Sagittarius and Aries at the bottom of the deck as well. For some of you, it's Virgo. Who's coming towards Capricorn, Spirit, please? For some of you, it's another Capricorn. Number 10, completion. For some of you, it's you. Coming into a completion. Coming into yourself. The new you is coming towards you. Who's coming towards Capricorn, Spirit, please? And then we have Libra. Someone with number 7. Someone could have Libra in their chart. Strong Libra. The bottom of the deck is Cancer. Oh, if there's a Scorpio coming towards you, Capricorn, run. I'm sorry. And for some of you, there is a Cancer sign that's heavily thinking about you. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this helps. Much love. Bye, guys. Take care.